Good morning or good afternoon. I don't know what time it is right now. My name is Sandy Bodamer. I'm the mother of Army Specialist Justin H. Bodamer, 22. He will be 22 years old in a couple of weeks, and he celebrated his 21st birthday in Iraq, and unfortunately it looks like another birthday, but God willing, he'll be home at the end of October. Yay! I have notes too, but they're probably going to disintegrate. Right now, my son is stationed at FOB Summerall in Baji, Iraq. He's been there 14 months. It's been a long 14 months. I think of all the families that have troops overseas at risk, and unless you have that, you don't really know what that experience is. But I'll tell you this, I'm in the last part of this hard time, and this is the hardest time, because he was supposed to be home in August. His tour was extended, and this is torture. He's so anxious to get home, and rather than coming at you with a lot of politics, I just wanted to talk to you as a military mom. When my boy was 5 years old, I never expected to be the proud mother of a soldier. He's made his choice, and he is in it. This is him now. I still see my son, and I want him home. I want him home now. And because he's stationed out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, I don't have the same sort of support system that they have when you live on a base. But what I did find was the military families speak out, and I embrace that, the call to bring the troops home now. We don't need to sit and debate. We don't need to decide how much longer, to get them out now. It's time. It is. And I'm tired of waiting. Okay. The second part of the message, though, is take care of them when they get home. Yes! We cannot afford to allow our family members, our brothers, sisters, sons and daughters, dads and moms to come home to red tape, to insufficient care. It's just not right.
That's right.
They are serving for us, and we need to take care of them when they get home. They should not have to come home and feel like they've been abandoned.
That's right. That's right.
The last thing that I really wanted to say is we have an opportunity as we stand here. Sure, it's a little uncomfortable today because we're standing in the rain, but think about what those young men and women are doing, the kind of day they have in their life. I know that my son leaves his base and goes out on 24-hour missions. He is out in 130-degree heat, wearing all kinds of body armor, carrying all kinds of ammunition. I don't even know what extra weight he carries. He's on the ground. He's infantry. And he lives with the fact that every minute of every day, he might not make it home, or his buddy might not make it home. And when they sleep at night, they hear bombs going off. They hear mortar rounds. They don't sleep. They are alert even as they sleep, because they know someone went out, one of their buddies, they're out of the wire, beyond the wire, and they hear something and they wonder if their brother or their sister is going to come back in. Now, imagine doing that for 14 months. It is torture. And so far, he has no physical wounds, but I have no idea what type of psychological and mental wounds he is coming home with. And I'm going to do the best I can to make sure he gets what he needs, because that's my job as his mother. You know, he's going to be 22, and sure, he's a man, but he's still my son. He's still this boy that was so proud to hold his little super soaker when he was 5 years old, thinking he was all that. And now he's this young man here who I am so proud of and I love so much, and I want him home. I want him home now, like everybody else. We have to think they are our heroes. They are brave, and let's bring them home and let's take care of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Sandy.